Hi.
Yeah.
Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new, hi, I'm Finn and I post content twice a week. In today's video we're doing a kind of different video. I'm going to be showing you guys what is in my very amateur camera bag. I'm amateur. I just want to really put that out there. I'm a beginner, noob, probie, any other word for new. So obviously if you're not new, probie, amateur, you're going to have different, more high-end, expensive products in your bag, just more in there. I've only got a little bit in there, but I love it, so I'm just going to be showing you guys today what I've got in my camera bag. We're literally starting from scratch. So this is my camera bag. It is a very plain, but I quite like it, camera bag. It's just a big square with a zip on the top. This was £10 from eBay. And it's not bad built, so this is a really cheap bag. If I could find the link, I'll pop it in the description box down below. You can go check it out for yourself. But yeah, you don't need to spend hundreds on a camera bag, no. You've got the rubber bits at the bottom so I can put it on the floor. It's absolutely fine. Comes with a handle at the top, 2 side pockets and the front zip pocket. And then, I'm not really sure what these bits were for, but I'll show you later what I use them for because it makes sense in my head. But yeah, I really like my camera bag, and like I say, it was £10, so I can't really complain even if I hated it. In the left-hand pocket, we've got the long strap. Now, this is perfect for when you're actually out and about, because you obviously need both hands. You hold the lens, you hold the camera, and then you just take the picture that way. But if you're holding the bag, it's really difficult. So you get yourself a long strap with it. Yeah, and this thing is really comfy, really cozy on my shoulder, so highly recommend. In the right pocket, I've actually got my shower cap for my bag. This is just a waterproof cover. It pops on over the bag, so if I just pop it on for you. I'm not sure how waterproof this is, to be completely honest. If it was pouring it down, I wouldn't take my camera out anyway because I'm a little bit in love with it. But yeah, if it starts spitting and you're already out, really worthwhile having one of these. Once the cover is on, that's what it ends up looking like. It just protects all of it. Obviously this fits against your body, so it's less likely that this is going to get wet. However, I really want to try and protect my camera at all costs, so this is definitely worthwhile having. You can get these for about £3 or £4 from eBay. I'm lucky because mine came with the bag, so literally I got really lucky with my camera bag. So if I can find it, honestly, I'll put it in the description box, but I would strongly recommend getting one of these just for that little bit of added protection. My front zip pocket. Now this is a really small pocket, so you can only put stuff that's flat pretty much in here, but I actually use this pocket to keep these in it. So I bought these from Amazon, and these are my screen protectors for my LCD screen on my camera. Now these aren't glass, they're not likely to crack or anything, but in case maybe if I was taking a picture and it peeled or something, I don't know, it keeps it safe. I know where they are, so if I ever need to change the screen protector, very handy. And I would really recommend getting yourself some screen protectors for your camera, because the LCD is expensive to replace, especially if you've got a scratch. And when you go to sell your camera eventually, if you ever upgrade or whatever, you're going to want it to look as pristine as you can. So yeah, definitely I'd rather buy a camera with no scratches than a camera with, and these were £3-4 from Amazon, so very worth the value. So inside my camera bag looks like this. I have a little tiny divider that I can move to wherever I want in here. I only leave it here because I keep stuff here, and then my camera actually sits in here, and then I've got the little zip thing on top, there we go, to keep some bits in. So let's just go through the top part. The top part of my camera bag, I basically keep my electronics in there as such. That sounds really silly, but wires. So the first one I keep is my wire to just plug my camera into my computer or TV, etc. It's nothing special, it's just a USB wire. The next thing I keep in here is actually this shutter button. So sometimes when I'm out and about I take selfies with just my phone. It's really handy to have one of these because it just hooks up via Bluetooth and then you can press go. So if you're on your own, you've got no friends. And the last thing that I keep in the top pocket is actually a TRS to a TRS converter. This is for my mic, which I'll get onto in a second. So yeah, this is what that looks like. It's nothing special, it's just TRS to TRS converter. It works great, and I just keep it nicely folded up with the rest. I would probably recommend going out of your way to buy yourself a spare battery, but in my kit I also keep my battery charger and the plug for the charger, just so that if I'm ever like caught short I can just whack it and charge for a little while. And yeah, so really handy to keep on you. Moving on, like kind of back to the TRS converter, I also keep my mic. So I use my mic normally for really windy situations. If there's a lot of noise going on outside, I'll use my mic to get rid of the noise. So this is my Movo VXR10. It's a bit similar to the Rode Video Mic Go, I think, but it was like £15 cheaper, so really good. Comes with a dead cat, comes with the stand. It fits on my, I was going to say DSLR. I don't have a DSLR. It fits on my camera really well, and I love it. So I just pop this on the top of my camera, plug in my TRS adapters, and away we go. Good audio. And this was really, really affordable. I think it was like £45, but I'll pop it in the description box down below. You can go check it out if you want one. Okay, what I also keep in here is my lens hood. Now, I am a complete noob, okay? But what I've found is that if it's really, really sunny and I'm trying to face in a certain direction, I can sometimes get a shadow on my pictures. Putting on a lens hood seems to sort of eradicate the shadow. I don't know whether that actually is meant to do that, but I found that it does. So I keep my lens hood on me at all times. It's never really on my camera, but just in case I try to take a picture and I hate it, I'll try again with that. Just nothing really special, just a lens hood. And lastly, in my camera bag at the moment, I keep this teeny tiny little cloth. I keep this mainly for my LCD and for my viewfinder because I have an optical viewfinder. No, I don't. I keep this on me mainly for the LCD, but I also have an electric viewfinder, so it's nice to sort of just clean the glass up a little bit. And I won't lie, I have also used this on my actual lens, so, and it works fine. It actually works fine. So if you guys are struggling, just get yourself a tiny little glasses cleaner. It works really well. And then very lastly, I haven't got this just yet, it's in the post, but I have ordered this. This is a UV light filter for my lens. I actually struggled a little bit buying this because I have a micro four thirds camera, and although they still sell things for a micro four thirds camera because they're getting a bit bigger now at the moment, but things are still mainly for 4/3. So if that makes any sense, I just struggled a little bit finding the right diameter. This protects my camera from the UV rays. It can help with colours and contrast, it can help with shadows. The only thing that I would say about this is that from what I've seen, you can get some vignetting, I can't say the word. This is the word. You can get some of that around your image, which we will see. I'll do a testing video probably, but this was £3.50, so it's so cheap, so affordable, and I really hope that it works. Right, so if I'm ever going out to like a scenery kind of shoot, I will sometimes take my tripod. Not always, but sometimes, because it's quite flimsy, so I don't want to like leave it there. But let me just show you the tripod. Right guys, so this is the tripod that I picked. It does go a little bit longer, but at the moment that's the perfect height for my desk for YouTube videos. I picked this one because it was cheap. It was like £12 off Amazon. It comes with the foam mount at the top, which is perfect for TikTok. All of these are like individual, so you can have it whatever height you want it really. And yeah, so really cheap, really affordable. And the best part about this is that it fits in my bag. So let me just zoom you out. So yeah, keeps it nice and compact, stays there, absolutely fine. It did just fall off, won't lie, but it's never done that before. So normally it's fine, and it just frees up a hand when I'm out and about. So yeah, really like that one. Lastly, for what goes in my actual camera bag. Obviously my camera goes in my camera bag, so I'm going to take my phone and film around my camera, but the audio is better on my camera, so I'm going to have to do some editing here. Right, so this is the camera that I use. I actually have the Lumix G7, which I love. I love my camera so much. So I picked a mirrorless micro four thirds camera. I'm still learning how to use everything at the moment. I've got it on autofocus and it's just on video mode, so I'm learning how to use like aperture priority, shutter speed, stuff like that. And I've only just recently learned how to change the ISO quickly, but I absolutely love my camera. So yeah, at the moment the lens I've got on it is the kit lens 14-42. The diameter is 46, which is perfect for my UV filter when it finally turns up. And yeah, I'm obsessed with my camera. I absolutely love it. So this is the last thing that goes in my camera bag. And now the very last thing that I've got, which I didn't buy for photography or videography, I bought this for YouTube, but it is my lighting. So I actually have the SD box lights. I have 2 of them. I paid £60 for both of them, and they are honestly phenomenal. They're amazing lights. So let me just show you those. So these are the boxes or slash bags that they come in. They're absolutely huge. So you get 2 in here. This one's never been used before, but the one behind stays up all the time. So I'll just show you that one really quick. So this is the light. It's super bright. So if I just show you, like, that's what you guys normally see as my background. That's how dark it actually is without my light. So definitely makes a difference, that as well as like the ISO, changing that. But I absolutely love my box lights. I love it. I'm so happy that I picked that one. So thumbs up. I'll pop that one in the description box as well, just in case you want to check it out. Right guys, and that is everything that I've got for my amateur photography, videography, YouTube club. It's not a lot, but I absolutely love everything that I've got. And to be honest, like, to start photography you don't actually need that much. You need a camera and a kit lens. Like, to be fair, you could start with an iPhone. Do you know what? Start with an iPhone, go out, get yourself really nice scenery, go and take a picture, have a little look. Thank you guys so much for watching this YouTube video, it means the world to me. If you like the video, please don't forget to smash that like button, it helps me out so much. And if you want to see or hear any more from me, please don't forget to smash that subscribe button. I'm on the way to 700 subscribers, so that's really exciting. I hope you have a fantastic day, evening or weekend, wherever you are in the world, and I really hope that I get to see you guys again in the next one. Until then, love you, bye.